I saw you were annoyed. You saw the odds recently.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. I don't know what people see in my fight styles or abilities that just make me like there shouldn't be any, and maybe this is my own arrogance or my own ego being
Hold
hurt.
on. For those people that don't know, just what are the odds? Because they need to know what we're talking
I'm
about.
a
Because the odds came out and I saw that you're plus 350.
Plus 350.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty wide. That's pretty wide. And
what is he minus? Just have a
I
look,
don't know.
Brian, if you don't mind. Please.
Yeah, I don't know what he is, but I just seem like it's a pretty big underdog, and I don't know what people have seen recently for sure in my fighting ability that would put me a minus or a plus 350. Again, I think that's less about. I know that the odds work in different ways, and that's where they expect the money to come in. And a minus 400 is what Harrington said. Ankalaev's a minus 400. So
he's minus 400 and you're plus 350. I mean, that is wide. That's crazy.
Wide. Like there shouldn't be anyone in the division that I'm a plus 350 or whatever it is now.
No,
that just seems crazy to me.
You wouldn't be that wide against the champ.
No, that's what I don't. Yeah,
no way. And that is with nothing but respect to Yuri Prohaska. You know what I mean? I have a ton of respect for the guy, but I don't think. Well, that's not even an insulting thing to say. I mean, that's fucking wide. Yes, Magomed Ankalaev is good. He's had a great career. So have you. And what are you on now? A 3-fight win streak?
3-fight, yeah. 3 finishes.
What was the last one? Ryan Spann? And you fucked him up.
Yeah.
And I like Ryan Spann, and just in case he sees the show.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. I don't mind him.
Oh, do you guys not get along?
No, I mean I'm over it. We see each other, and he won't like. Typically, you see like a former opponent or something. At least it's like, hey, bro, what's up? How are you? You know, whatever. But he just looks at me and just turns and goes the other way. I don't think he likes me very much. But whatever. Yeah. So it was just I don't know, and not that it fucking really matters. It doesn't change the fight at all. It doesn't change anything, but it is irritating for sure.
But do you let that like seep into your well? I mean, does it really bother you though? Because I used to I think almost every one of my fights I was the underdog. I was always discounted or counted out, whatever you want to say. But it never bothered me. I was like, yeah, fuck it. They don't know. In fact, if anything, it just gave me more motivation to prove everybody wrong.
I think that's where I'm at too. I fight really well when I'm a little irritated or something's bugging me or someone's pissed me off or whatever. This is one of those things that's just irritating. We're just like, fucking Christ. Like when at some point in time, you know, and honestly, you're probably one of the best people to talk to it about. Like, I feel like there was a lot of situations in your career where you were kind of written off, even up to the moment right before you won your title, like up to that night. So
constantly.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I ride that fire really well into fights. So it's like, okay, cool. Like that's all I need is more motivation. So just keep on feeding me. But at the same time, it is like that. What the fuck are these people watching? Like, I don't know what they're watching.
Excuse me. Well, I'm not sitting here to kiss your ass. You know what I mean? But I don't get it either, to be quite frank. I mean, it's not like you're, I don't know, I don't want to single somebody out that's going to be offensive to them. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's not like you're not capable. It's not like you're not gigantic for the division. You've got great jiu-jitsu. You've got fucking awesome striking, tons of experience, and you're still a fucking young man. It's not like you've got one eye, no knees, and half a neck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you even look at him, not to disrespect him or discredit him, because he is very, very dangerous. He's really tough. He does a lot of things really, really well. But he's not crazy dangerous as far as he's not finishing people recently. You know, he had a really tough fight with Krylov, who I have a lot of respect for, but he's not necessarily elite. You know, he kind of a snoozer with Thiago Santos, which does kind of make fights tough, but it's not like he's barbecuing people lately. You know, he's so whatever. You know,
I think it's those two fights that he had with Ivan Kutalaba that really set his stock so high, because Kutalaba's a fucking wild man, but he just lost recently as well, didn't he? I forget who he lost to. He's kind of up and down, Kutalaba. He's so unpredictable and so
he's a 500 guy. Kutalaba's like a 500 guy. He's if he catches you, he'll give you a problem. But
Ankalaev had two good wins against him, and I think that just made his stock skyrocket, so to speak. Well,
fun fact, Michael Bisping was the favorite in 15 of his fights at the Open.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many I had, but that's probably 50-50, I'd say. I think I had
Yeah.
30 fights in the UFC.